Have you got a boyfriend? No, don't worry, I'm not asking you out. I'm just checking, have you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Because a lot of times when people talk about dates and relationships and their availability, they basically lose on a lot of important vocabulary. And this is what today's lesson is about. Hi everyone, my name is Hridhaan and I welcome you to Let's Talk with a humongous heart. In today's lesson, we'll talk about common phrases for dates and relationships that you can make use of in your daily life. Let's get started. The first phrase on the list is in your dreams. It means a very unrealistic hope. In your dreams is used as an exclamation. Somebody said a sentence, in return to that rhetorically you say in your dreams, which means it's not going to come true. Next one is play hard to get. It means to pretend to be uninterested. When there's somebody who you like, but that person tries to show that they're not interested in you, that means they're playing hard to get. And finally, no way. It means definitely not. Let's look at certain examples. If the person says, Sam, I think she likes me, but then Dan says, in your dreams, that means it is not true. Then Sam says, no, really, I'm sure she does. Dan, no way, she never looks at you. And then Sam says again, she's just playing hard to get. She's just trying to be somebody who's showing that she's not interested, but it is not true. So this was the first list. Let us now look at the next one. Going steady, it means to be in a regular relationship. When it's been a long time that you've been with the person for years and years, you say you're going steady with the person. She's history or he is history. The apostrophe here and then S here shows not she has history or he has. It is she is or he is. It means the past is not important now. That means they were in their lives in the past, but now it's not important. And finally, get a life. It is used as an exclamation and it means do something interesting with your life. Just to let you know, this phrase is a little bit casual and not very polite. Let's see how we can use all these three in a set of examples on your right-hand side. Sam says, have you heard about Jan's boyfriend? Then Dan says, oh, she's going steady with him for 6 months. That means in a regular relationship. Sam says, no, he's history. He's past, he's not important now. She's got a new one. She's found a new boyfriend. Dan, stop this gossip. Get a life. Do something interesting with your life. Stop talking about somebody else's life. These were the 6 phrases so far. Let's move on to the next one. Drop dead gorgeous. If you think somebody's amazing and is just super charming, super beautiful, you say that person is drop dead gorgeous. Very attractive. Have a thing about, it means to like something very much. If you say, I have a thing about strawberry cakes, that means you like them so much. And pop the question. Very interesting one. People generally ask this right before getting married. And what is that question? Will you marry me? Yeah. When somebody asks, will you marry me? That is called popping the question. Let's look at some examples now. My girlfriend is drop dead gorgeous, kind and sensitive. She's just so beautiful. I have a thing about tall girls, but she isn't tall. Oh, that's a shame. She's not tall, but this person seems to have a thing about tall people. So it says, the problem is that she wants to get married and may pop the question soon. What should I do? Now, she may ask soon, will you marry me? Now, a lot of people may as well think, do girls also say so? Well, why not? We live in a gender-neutral world. It's absolutely possible. So, drop dead gorgeous, I have a thing about, and pop the question. Let's move to the next one. Sweep someone off their feet. When, imagine you're on a carpet and you sweep it off your feet, what happens? You're like, correct? You tend to fall. Sweep someone off their feet means make someone fall in love quickly. That means you'll fall in love with the person very, very quickly. Only have eyes for means to only be interested in something, in one person, etc. Examples are, when I saw him, it was love at first sight. I loved him just the moment I saw him. I was swept off my feet with his cute look and adorable smile. He was so cute and he was so adorable that I was swept off my feet. What is swept here? It is the past of sweep, swept off my feet. They were married within days and only had eyes for each other for the rest of their lives. It was a happily ever after. Only had eyes for each other means they were only interested in each other for the rest of their lives. Let's move to the next list. The next one is pick up the tab. Pick up the tab means pay the total. You're at a restaurant, the bill comes, so one person that pays the total. In that situation, we say he picked up the tab or she picked up the tab. Go Dutch means just the opposite of it. Every party involved pays equal cost, share the cost of the meal or entertainment. And finally, play it by ear, which means to go with the flow. Do not decide beforehand, to go with the flow as the situation develops. Let's make use of them in the form of examples. Here we go. In the old day, the man would pick up the tab, the man would pay the entire bill, but now the dates prefer to go Dutch. Whosoever is involved in dating, people prefer to pay equal amount, be it the boy and the girl and the girl, or the boy and the boy. To avoid any awkward moments, it is suggested to play it by ear. If you don't want to encounter or face any awkward moments, you just see how the situation develops and you pay accordingly. So this was all about phrases that you can use the next time when you talk about dates and relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found this lesson lovable. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Do you struggle to speak English clearly? You possibly know all the grammar rules, but still your English doesn't sound fluent. Do you find it hard to pronounce English words with the right stress and accent? You know English well, but still your English doesn't sound that fluent. It has that mother tongue influence, in short MTI, and you hesitate to speak English confidently. Are you afraid that you might pronounce words wrong and cause embarrassment to yourself? If you want to improve your communication skills and speak English with correct pronunciation and accent, I have a wonderful accent and pronunciation self-training program for you. This is the most simplified and comprehensive English pronunciation program ever created. I'm Hridhaan, a Cambridge University certified linguist with over 10 years of experience teaching people to speak immaculate English. Join me on this journey to improve your English communication skills faster and better.